day 24 of gratitude and appreciation. Hope you guys are having a blessed and awesome day. Life is always moving in many different directions, and can't stop the movement of the gratitude and appreciation. This message is going out to Ram. Ram, you have always been a very good friend to me. Even though that you moved from Phoenix, and we still talk. And the thing is that I like about you is that you are always straight to the point, and you always put things in perspective about life, because we're both the same age, and how we need to be living life, what we need to do more to get more out of life, because of life is it's here and then it's gone. The one thing I say about you is that you're one of the most smartest individuals that I've ever met, and I come to you for advice a lot because you tend to put things in perspective as well as how you look at things. So I want to say thank you so much for being a good friend. I met you years ago before we met in another social setting, but I would believe that there's a reason why we met in the first place and why we reconnected and why we're still together as friends. And like I said, I do miss you being here, but also too, it's not about that presence. It's about you being you, and even though that you are a phone call away, it feels like you're still here. And thank you so much. Thank you for always doing the research for me on things and giving me a different perspective in life, and as well as how you live your life, and how you're jet setting and having experiences, and so I want to say thank you so much for inspiring me. So Ram, you have an awesome day. And as far as the rest of you guys have you guys have an awesome day. Be about it instead of talking about it. And namaste. Let you know, you guys, the reason why I do these gratitudes and appreciations is to, like I said, it's to inspire, it is to lead, and is to teach. So it's basically keeping it lit. It's lead, inspire, and teach. I do these gratitudes and appreciation to set my day, set my tone, and get going in my life, because people in my life have inspired me, have influenced me, and we all are connected together. And that's the one thing we miss, is that connection with each other, because even though we're connected, we're disconnected. Because when we look at social media is not a connection, and it's actually disconnecting us. Even though that we can stay connected with each other, it's basically just showing people's highlight reels. And right now, I'm just showing the raw, untruth, unfiltered, just get to the point and just show it as it is, because our lives are not perfect, and what we put on social media shows like almost like a perfect filter, and then it's like I'm removing that filter. I'm just showing how things are, just being vulnerable and just allowing things the way they might be or will be or whatever, but also to just setting the tone, because we tend to look at things, like I know for myself, I was looking things always on the go, but now, sometimes you have to take a step back and just having a more of an appreciation for the people in your lives, appreciation for the things that you're going through, and also to have that appreciation of, we take things for granted, our energy, take things for granted, our sleep, take for granted the roof over our head. We take for granted the food, friends, relationships. And now how I'm looking at life is I'm appreciating all these things, people that came in and out of my life. I really appreciate them. I appreciate them showing me some wisdom, showing me some gratitude, showing me some appreciation. And because of learning from them, I'm inspired myself. And so just wanted to leave you guys with that little quick information on why I'm doing what I'm doing.